What's up, guys? My name is Grant. Today I am solo camping out in Taylorsville, Kentucky. I am super stoked for this night, and as you can see, I am fully packed up and ready to go here. So let's get on our way right on out there. All right, guys, so I finally made it here, and I think I found a great spot here. As you can see, this spot right over here, this whole area right here is pretty flat, so it'd be great for the tent, great for the campfire, and maybe even put up a hammock or something over here in these trees. All right, guys, so now that I found my spot, I'm gonna start setting up my tent. And if you've never set up a tent before, it's pretty simple. I'll show you right here, and let's get to it. So as you can see, first thing you wanna do is set down your tarp so that the rain doesn't seep into underneath the tent and stuff like that when you're sleeping at night if it rains or anything like that. So now that we got our tarp, I'm gonna start getting the tent situated, opened up, and put on top of the tarp. So as you can see, we got half of the tent done, and so with one of the poles, and I'm going to do the second pole, which goes diagonally the other way as well. All right, so now that I got the tent part up, I'm going to now put the rain tarp on top of it. And as you can see, it is a little bit sprinkly right now, and it probably will be for the majority of the rest of the night. So I'm definitely going to want to put that on tonight. So that pretty much completes the structural part of the tent today. And so now I'm going to put pins into each four corners, move the tarp back a little bit so that I don't blow away in the middle of the night. And yeah, that completes the tent build of the night. So this is where I'll be setting my stuff in there, and we'll get moving on to what we'll do next. Now that I have finished setting up most of the camp, I am now going to do some target practice with my bow and arrow. A few things you always want to remember when you're out camping like this is every once in a while, if you're out for a long period of time, what you want to do is you'll want to bring a water filter, something like this. Then you can just get like water from a lake or a river, honestly anywhere, filter it through that little filter, and you're good to go. You can just drink it straight out of there or whatever works best for you. I always want to bring my Swiss Army knife as well. Those have tweezers on them, and there can be a lot of ticks out when you're camping like this. So you really want to be careful and keep an eye out for those, and make sure you have tweezers on you at all times. Obviously, you always want to bring your firewood in your tent, and just don't forget your food as well. I am in the Taylorsville area, and there's a pretty decent sized lake nearby, so I thought I'd go do a little fishing and yeah, have a little bit of fun. Here on the jig, as you can see, they have a little tail at the end. As that is moving through the water, it spins around really quickly, and that is one thing that causes the fish to really bite, as they really do like that movement. All right, so it doesn't look like the fish are really biting today, but at least I got a little bit of fishing in for the night. So I'm gonna head back to camp and see what's up. You can kind of start to build a pyramid around the fire starter with the sticks, and it'll just start to go. You'll want to keep that going as soon as that starts to go. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna take the cooler, I'm gonna put it somewhere where raccoons or anything like that are not gonna be near my tent if they were to come around and get into the cooler. So maybe somewhere around this tree here. All right, guys, it is now 9:13 p.m. We've got our tent going, and we got the fire going here. So we're pretty much set for the night. Fire's dying down, and I'm now getting in the tent. All right, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, good morning, guys. Today I'm just gonna really be packing up and trying to get out of here. Pretty good night's rest, so let's get to what we need to do. All right, guys, so I'm officially ready to go. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this epic night. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be back for more.